What is the justice which is going to happen here? About the justice situation, Radharani is serving some justice to you, or she is giving you a guidance. She is telling you people are not actually trying to mock you. They are trying to repeat whatever you have said. And you have to understand, or you have to accept that because you have said something which is very powerful, somebody is actually repeating it. But they don't resonate with it because that phase hasn't come to their life. So it's like you feel like these people are mocking you, or these people are somehow trying to put you down. So she is telling you, don't take it as they are trying to mock you. Take it as they don't understand something, or even if they don't want to understand, or even if they don't understand, that is not their problem, because life is a little bit slow in comparison to you. So it's okay, it's fine. She is also trying to tell you, if you have a greater wisdom, or you can see certain things before time, it is a gift which can be used in a good way. But it should not be misused, like you know something and you will actually be silent knowingly so that let things happen. You should be telling things just so that nothing wrong happens. It's an example, if you be quiet even after knowing everything, then things can go literally wrong. So where you can give a guidance, you have to speak there. And if somebody doesn't follow, that's their choice. But there is something like, if something must be corrected. If there is like that and you know something is wrong, then you must speak. Another message I'm getting is, you can be a person who is at a crossroads because of some people are saying something negative, and you just don't want to actually go and fight with some people. And your work is not to prove yourself. Your work is to speak the truth and move away from there. If you can understand, it is fine. If you don't understand, after 20 days you will understand. Like this reading, if you don't resonate, you will skip. But after 20-30 days, if the same thing happens, then you will come. So it's not for me to go and explain to you. If it is true, if my work is true, if the energy is speaking to you and the message is for you right now, you will get it. If it is going to happen after 10 days, it will also happen. So it's not up to me to tell you this is that, this is this. If I know what it means to channel message, I will be quiet. That's why God is saying, if you know your work and if you're confident about it, or if you simply know what you're doing, you will not go and tell it to people. So that much confidence you should have, only then you will be able to do your work. Another message is, go the distance. So I think somehow it is a test from the divine, how much you can sustain mocking and bullying. And if you understood these things will not matter, or these things do not matter, you are breaking from a karmic pattern, or breaking from the past life karmas, like somebody treated you wrongly because you are wrong. No, some people treated you wrongly because you were in a wrong situation, or because you could have escaped. Sometimes you have to escape. And also, because some people did something wrong to you, doesn't mean that you are not the right fit to live life, or you should not be living your life. You should living your life completely, fully, with a lot of freedom. And if something is trapping you, or something is growing too much, you have to understand, if you are living around a situation which is not right fit, then it's a wise decision to stay a little bit low and let the right time comes. You don't have to just run away, or you don't have to run and prove it to the world who you are as a person. The time will come, it will be proven. Or why you have to prove? Just do your work. Your work should not be something that you have to prove something to someone. Your work is should be the use of that work, okay? That is the guidance. Work is not something that you are going to, suppose that a man is working in a company. That company is not owned by you. You cannot simply go and tell to your father-in-law that this is my company, or I work in this company. You can say that, but that's not your prestige. It's your the kind of person that you have become, or the work that you have done, the effort that you have done into the career, or whatever you have done as a person. The work that you are producing right now is an outcome of your continuous practice or labor, and that's who you are. That's a part of you as a professional person, but that company does not represent you as a person. Suppose something happens wrong in a firm, or you are working there. It doesn't mean you are a wrong person. If something goes wrong, it can be a collective mistake. But you are not the wrong person, and personally you are working in a situation. It doesn't mean that because you are there, you are also the part of it. It doesn't matter at all. So sometimes we are a part of a bad group because of the fate or destiny, or maybe luck. But we don't, sometimes you know it and you are a part of that group, and sometimes you simply don't know it. So in a way, divine is telling you, whatever happens in life, it has a long history to it, or there will be something. Not every time you will understand. So never criticize yourself unknowingly. You can have a doubt, am I doing something right and wrong? Ask to somebody, or just correct yourself once, twice, not more than that. If you try doing it every day, you will kill your time, you will waste your time, and your potential will be wasted. So God is saying, don't, if you're, suppose your moon is excessively afflicted, or it's also blessed, both of the ways I feel like something about the moon. So because your moon is like that, you are suffering from something and it's too much sensitive, like maybe you are extremely sensitive. So God is trying to tell you, the only way to get rid of this sensitivity is to make you see the world. Once you see the world, how much of this world is, somehow his destiny, like your destiny is under his control. So he's telling you, you have given all the control to me, I know what to do with you. If you're extremely sensitive, I will show this world to you, and to escape from that, or to prevent yourself from that, you will have a surface, or you will create a shelter or a shield around yourself. That is needed. Only then you will be able to work in this world. Otherwise, everybody will try to poke you, mock you, demean you. It's better to always create a shield around you, and then work. Some people are in your life to actually show you success means not, success means nothing if you don't have manners, if you don't have good conduct. Success means nothing even if you have a lot of money and you're full of pride. That means nothing. So not everybody is made like that way. Money is everything. No, sometimes your conduct matters, sometimes you matter, sometimes how you talk to people after success also matters as a person. So God is telling you, look, if you are running after money, or if you're thinking about money is everything and everybody who is successful is the greatest under God, see, this is how people behave when they have money or when they have rich and prestige. Not everybody is perfect. Yes, they have their imperfections, but do you really crave this? You are not that kind of a person. That's why you don't like that. So accept it. You are not here for money and wealth and prosperity. You're here for something else. You're looking for something else in a partner, in a person, in a friendship. And that's not what it is. So stop looking at people based on how they have done into what they have done to the world, or how world is responding to them, what riches they have, their looks. All these things you should keep aside and look at the person for the person that they are, for the soul that they are. And then you will know some people exactly and how you should treat them. Because if you look at the surface of the people, or the outer layer of some people, how they are behaving, how they have created that facade, then you will miss the chance. And once you understand how to see beyond that illusion or beyond that Maya, only then you will reach to divine, and only then you will know and you will be in the truth. That was very difficult, but it's time for you to understand. It was difficult because God was preparing you for something great as working with Him. So with the card of co-create, as soon as you master this quality, you will have a beautiful gift of working with God. Either you are going to establish a business, or you are going to do something independently, or you have enough courage to speak your truth, and you will be doing something remarkably. You can be doing something spiritually also, elevating, but there is a very different gift to you which will be unlocked after some time, or you will get to know about that gift maybe in the readings also, or by some grace. But once you start having the courage to speak for something that you really have, a potential that you have, and you're just going to use it, and by saying it to people, I really own it and I'm just doing it, I'm just doing my work, and my work is not for you to tell is it right or it is wrong, whether you appreciate me or not appreciate me. I am just doing my work. You like it, you don't like it, I don't care. It is just the work that I'm doing, and I'm not expecting too much about it. I'm just doing in my work. A second aspect comes, which is about what can be a second aspect. It is something that you are ignoring for a very long time. The second aspect comes with the same thing. One thing is working with God. Something related to God is being channeled. And second thing is when God wants you to work for Him. So you're working with God at one time, and when God wants you to work for Him, that can mean something different. I don't know. But it's like something that you have learned in your life and you have to preach it. Or you have acquired or you have mastered in your life. This can be about teaching, and it can also be about spirituality. Can I have a card? The card of yin. Okay, so maybe a way of living, that can also be there. The way you live, the way you talk, or the way your life has been. So maybe you can show some people the light and the way to actually cool, like emotionally, something that heals people, that calms people, that really gives them a lot of happiness, and that calming effect will also be channelized through you. One aspect will be very calming, and the another aspect will be full of heat and fire. So one work will be completely seen, and the second work will be like a soothing touch to the soul. Both will be equally recognized and valued, but you have to value that quality in yourself, that you really possess it. The moment you value that quality in yourself, you will see your work will excel. First of all, you have to see that thing in yourself. You will see it like, I own it, and only then it's going to happen, or it will be making a difference.